In the 1999 World Cup, Sachin Tendulkar scored an unbeaten century against Kenya just a few days after losing his father. In 2006, a young Virat Kohli turned up at the Kotla the night after his father's demise to play a match-saving knock for Delhi. Mohammad Siraj, the wily India pacer, too endured a personal loss while being away on national duty. Despite it, he courageously stuck around and played an instrumental role in leading India to one of its finest achievements. On this edition of Techno Spark 10 Universe Make It Big, we look back at the inspirational journey of Mohammad Siraj, who overcame many personal and professional setbacks to become one of India's frontline bowlers. Mohammad Siraj was born and brought up in Hyderabad. Once ruled by the Nizams, the city's rich legacy is still evident in its royal lifestyle, something Siraj and his humble roots were far from. Siraj's father was an autorickshaw driver and his mother a domestic help. The family's weak financial condition led to their elder son pursuing an academic career. Siraj was expected to follow suit in spite of excelling in cricket while growing up.
बचपन से ही खेलता सिराज क्रिकेट, बस सब जने आके बोलते थे मेरे को सिराज बहुत अच्छा खेलता है, सिराज बहुत अच्छा विकेटा लेता। कभी मैं ऐसा यकीन ही नहीं था मेरे को कि सिराज ऐसा खेलता। हर कोई बोलते थे बड़ा बेटा मेरा कंप्यूटर इंजीनियर है। मैं सिराज को भी वही बोलती थी कुछ पढ़ ले सिराज, नौकरी होना अपने को, कुछ पढ़ ले। बस उन्हें जीत के भी कुछ टॉफ़ी वॉफ़ी भी लेके आए तो पहले उसको मैं डराती थी, बस उसके बाद में जब मैं टॉफ़ी को देखती थी।
But Siraj's love for the game knew no bounds. For him to make it big, he needed to transition from local tennis ball cricket to professional leather ball cricket. That too before the burden of responsibilities fell on his shoulders, and Siraj did just that.
मैं टेनिस बॉल खेलता था पहले, फिर उसके बाद लीग खेलना स्टार्ट किया। फिर लीग में परफॉर्मेंस करने से फिर अंडर 23 में डाले, फिर अंडर 23 में परफॉर्मेंस किया, फिर रणजी ट्रॉफी में डाले। तो रणजी ट्रॉफी में फर्स्ट मैच 1 विकेट मिली थी। फिर सीज़न ख़त्म हुआ, मुझे एंड सीज़न में मुझे चांस दिए थे, तो वो सीज़न ख़त्म हो गया। फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम फिर आईपीएल था इधर, आरसीबी वर्सेस सनराइजर। तो जब नेट बॉलर बन के गया था मैं, तो तब भरत अरुण सर ने मुझे देखा, तो बोले कौन है ये बच्चा। तो फिर लक्ष्मण सर से बात करे दोनों, तो बोले अरे मोहम्मद सिराज है। तो फिर इसके बाद नेक्स्ट ईयर ही फिर अरुण सर ने हैदराबाद के रणजी ट्रॉफी कोच दी, तो वो टाइम पे मैं हाईएस्ट रीडिंग विकेट थी।
Bharat Arun's guidance proved quite fruitful for Siraj. The same year, he finished as the highest wicket taker for Hyderabad in the Interstate 2020 tournament as well. One stepping stone led to another as Sunrisers Hyderabad snapped Siraj for 2.6 crores for the 2017 IPL auction, which was 13 times his base price at the auction. Siraj was drafted into the playing 11 towards the latter half of the tournament. The rookie pacer pleasantly surprised everyone as he didn't give in to expectations that came along with a hefty price tag. In the 6 matches that he played, he accounted for as many as 10 scalps, including a 4-for against Gujarat Lions. 2017 saw Siraj replace Ashish Nehra in the second T20I against New Zealand in Rajkot for his first ever India cap. And Siraj's family couldn't soak in the good news.
रात में पता चला अम्मी मैं इंडिया में सेलेक्ट हुआ। अम्मी मैं बोलते ही बोली अल्लाह तेरा लाख लाख शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। सिराज बहुत बहुत मुबारक बेटे तुम्हारे को, अल्लाह तुम्हारे को कामयाबी दे मेरे मालिक। देख तेरी मेहनत यहाँ तक चीज़ आ गई। सिराज बहुत खुश है आज। सिराज के तरफ से हर कोई हमारे को पहचानते, हर कोई बोलते कि अरे सिराज की अम्मी है, सिराज के पापा है। बच्चे से बहुत हमारा बहुत इज्जत बहुत मिल रही।
The years 2018 and 2019 proved to be tough terrain for Siraj. Leaking runs at crucial moments would be a constant criticism when he took field for RCB during that phase. He couldn't compensate for this high economy with the wicket count, thus falling off the national selectors' radar. But Siraj bounced back in the 2020 IPL season. In the 9 matches that he played, he picked 11 wickets to finish as the joint highest wicket taker for RCB. The marginal improvement in his economy came on the back of consistent line and length, hence restoring the faith of the national selectors. Consequently, Siraj was named in India's test side. It was a moment to rejoice for the entire family. However, the happiness wasn't to last long as his father succumbed to a lung ailment soon after. Siraj was in Australia for the Border Gavaskar Trophy when the tragedy struck. Strict quarantine protocol meant the option of returning to India was unavailable. He couldn't pay the last tributes to his father, a man who cherished his success more than anyone else. Siraj's resilience bore fruit though when an injury to Mohammed meant a test cap ahead of the Boxing Day test. The occasion was momentous and Siraj rose to it, making an impact right from the word go. He accounted for 5 wickets in the test, helping India to bounce back from an embarrassing loss in Adelaide. Siraj held together India's injury-hit bowling attack for the rest of the series and saved his best for the epic Gabba test, where he picked his maiden test fifer in the second innings. From debuting in the second test to spearheading India's pace attack in the final test, Siraj had grown in stature as the series progressed. The 29-year-old pacer is now at the peak of his powers. A regular member of the India team across formats, Mohammad Siraj still from time to time likes to ply his trade in the locality from where it all began.
We both played in the same team and I was the captain in the team. So I opened the team, batting I opened and even bowling I opened. So he was like, "Bhai ek over mein dalta ho na, bhai ek over mein bowling dalta ho na." So from that to now, before selecting in Indian cricket team, I was like, "Bhai ek over dal ke jana, meri team mein match hai mera, ek over dal ke jana." So life changes, time changes.